Hello. I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to family fun novelty mode. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided, for tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass. Even in my divine comedy, I'm well aware rats cannot play musical instruments. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you tend to anthropomorphize your friends. Before we begin tonight's amusement, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule: tonight I shall speak of 6 teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. The former St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who on Monday, September 14th, would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their death. Tonight I speak of 6 teenagers, robbed of their individuality in a mass tragedy, lumped together as our 6 saints by the national media. And my part in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the cyclone. Who, an hour before their deaths, participated in a singing competition in the Uranium City band shell.
Dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standard of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance? Our first song was written by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. Here is his homage to our very own Fall Fair. When the Fall Fair comes to town, oh, step right up to good clean fun, all the games and rides, a little
Tonight, my apology, a eulogy by way of a concert, the final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
When the fall there comes, fall there comes, fall there comes, fall there, fall there, fall there, fall there, and the fall not fair. This ride goes where
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were. Tonight we shall raise a middle finger to that most ruthless adjudicator called time.
something doesn't feel quite right. A blur of colored spinning light. My heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy, tingling, spinning round. Oh, where's the sky and where's the ground? The rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness, spinning black.
Pushing forward, pulling back, falling through the air. I wonder how can this be oh God, why did I wait?
Now I'll never graduate. I hope I wiped my browser history clean. Why'd I even go to class? Algebra 12, kiss my ass.
Now I know what YOLO really means.
sailing through space. You don't know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that spinning round and everything you loved and everything you dreamed.